Silent gestures, loud emotions. How Cheng Lei and Zhou quietly stole Tencent Video All-Star Night 2025. Welcome to Fresh Angle 24H, where we don't just follow entertainment news, we read between the moments. Tonight's story is not about rumors, official statements, or flashy headlines. It is about details. Details so small that they might have been missed, yet powerful enough to define an entire night. At the Tencent Video All-Star Night 2025, the spotlight did not belong solely to trophies or speeches. It followed the quiet, unspoken connection between Cheng Lei and Zhou, a connection that felt natural, grounded, and deeply human. Stay with us until the end, and if you enjoy emotionally rich entertainment analysis like this, remember to subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Award ceremonies often unfold with predictable precision, yet the moment Cheng Lei and Zhou appeared together, something subtly shifted in the atmosphere. Their entrance did not demand attention, but it drew it naturally. Cheng Lei adjusted his pace instinctively, matching Zhou's movement without hesitation. There was no hesitation, no glance to confirm the camera angle, only awareness. This quiet synchronization signaled a rare comfort between two people navigating a high-pressure public space. Audiences sensed it immediately. The night no longer felt scripted, it felt lived in. That emotional authenticity set the tone for everything that followed and made viewers lean in, watching not for spectacle, but for sincerity. On the red carpet, where every gesture is often calculated, Cheng Lei and Zhou moved with an ease that felt unscripted. Zhou's hand rested lightly on his arm, not as a display, but as a point of balance and trust. Cheng Lei's posture subtly shifted toward her, creating space while offering support. When her gown slowed her steps, he paused naturally, allowing her to move comfortably without drawing attention to the act. These details revealed emotional intelligence rather than performance. Viewers were drawn to the restraint of it all. The lack of exaggeration made the moment feel intimate, and that intimacy resonated far more deeply than any dramatic pose could. Inside the venue, the cameras captured something far more telling than words. When Zhou's name was announced for her award, Cheng Lei turned toward her immediately. His applause was steady, his expression warm but controlled, reflecting pride rather than surprise. As Zhou stood, she looked back for a brief second and their eyes met. That single glance carried layers of shared experience, long filming days, creative trust, and mutual respect. It was not a dramatic exchange, but it felt complete. Audiences responded because they recognized that look, the kind that appears only when two people truly understand each other's journey. When Cheng Lei later walked toward the stage to accept his own award, Zhou's reaction mirrored the same quiet depth. She leaned forward slightly, her applause measured, her expression calm yet visibly moved. There was admiration in her eyes, not excitement for the moment, but respect for the effort behind it. She followed his movement with her gaze until he reached the stage, as if silently acknowledging the significance of his recognition. This emotional symmetry revealed a shared mindset. Both actors celebrated success not as a personal triumph, but as a collective acknowledgement of growth. That mutual understanding elevated the moment beyond ceremony. Perhaps the most discussed moment of the night occurred away from the main stage, when Cheng Lei and Zhou walked together after the ceremony. Zhou linked her arm through his casually, her posture relaxed, signaling comfort rather than formality. Cheng Lei adjusted his stride immediately, ensuring their steps remained aligned. When the crowd pressed closer, he shifted position subtly, shielding her path without disrupting the flow. The moment lasted seconds, yet it spoke volumes. Fans later described it as instinctive care rather than conscious protection. This was not a performance for viewers, it was a reflex, and that is precisely why it resonated so powerfully. Audiences connected with these gestures because they felt genuine in an industry often criticized for manufactured intimacy. Cheng Lei and Zhu Yi did not rely on overt affection or theatrical closeness. Instead, their connection mirrored real-life dynamics, awareness, respect, and emotional presence. These qualities echoed the restrained emotional tone of Brocade Moon Like a Song, the project that brought them together and captivated audiences. Viewers recognized consistency between their on-screen chemistry and off-screen behavior, creating a seamless emotional narrative. That alignment strengthened trust and deepened audience investment, transforming fleeting moments into lasting impressions. Award nights are often extensions of publicity cycles, yet Cheng Lei and Zhu Yi's behavior suggested something beyond obligation. They did not seek each other out for cameras, nor did they avoid attention. Instead, they moved naturally within shared space, responding to each other rather than to the audience. This balance made their interactions compelling. Viewers sensed that the connection was not created for that night alone, but built through shared experience and professional respect. In a media environment where authenticity is rare, such moments feel refreshing. The absence of exaggeration became their strongest statement, allowing the audience to project meaning organically. Ultimately, what made Cheng Lei and Zhu Yi unforgettable at Tencent Video All-Star Night 2025 was not speculation about their relationship, but the humanity they displayed. They appeared not as characters, not as carefully branded celebrities, but as two individuals comfortable in each other's presence. Their gestures reflected emotional maturity, support without possession, closeness without display. This balance invites admiration rather than assumption. Audiences were drawn to the idea that genuine connection can exist in public spaces without needing explanation. In a world driven by noise, their quiet presence spoke the loudest, leaving viewers with a sense of warmth that lingered long after the night ended. Thank you for spending these moments with Fresh Angle 24H. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share your perspective in the comments. Do you believe it's these subtle, human gestures that make Cheng Lei and Zhu Yi so compelling to audiences today? We'd love to hear your thoughts. This is Fresh Angle 24H, where quiet moments tell the strongest stories. See you in the next video.